Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim Classic video. We're back in the 745, I think it is, the FLIRT, which we haven't driven in a long time. So this is a little test run. So before entering services, multiple of Greater Anglia's 745s are undergoing testing across the Anglia network. This afternoon you've joined this test run near Cambridge to finish at Ely. Prepare the train for departure and press F1 for your journey information. So yeah, it's another test run. The first thing first, we need to try and get this set up, which is going to be fun as it's been a long time. Okay, yeah, good. I know we've got to do, yeah, okay. Let's sign in first, and we've got the parking brake, haven't we, to do? Driver ID, I know, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that fine? No. Is that fine? That's fine. We're 45,000. Log in. Well, that's the parking brake there, isn't it? That one. Is that the parking brake? I'm pretty certain that's the parking brake. I've clicked it now. Let's see. We are 5 Quebec 84. 5 Quebec 84, standing at signal. Oh, what is that? 099. So we'll whack that in. 099. There we go. Got to try and remember the keys for it as well. So it's got different controller keys. Like Control R is to put the speedo up, and I'll put the cruise control up. PIS. Try to remember how we do this as well. Because again, it's been a long time. Let me click on that, don't we? Well, we're not actually in passenger service, so there was a way you could turn on ECS mode. There's somewhere. Where's ECS mode? If we can't find it, it doesn't matter too much, but check our headlights. Yeah, they're all fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't necessarily need to be in ECS mode, but if we can find it, that'd be nice. ECS state. There you go. That one. Preparation on. Okay, so we've now got that on, which is good. We've also got the double yellow. Right there, slight interruption. The game did decide to crash when I went on the external view, so hopefully we won't have that again. We do now have the single yellow. I believe we are all set up and ready to go. So yeah, let's whack that up to there. I think we have to confirm that, don't we? Is it like R to confirm it? Control R. Looks like a button to confirm it. F? Control F? Yeah. So let's hopefully get going. If not, we've done something wrong. There we go, we're off. Where are we stopping at? Stop at Cambridge Through Road and stop at Cambridge North. We can do that. So we need to get that speed up a bit more. That went to a double yellow. It's quite quick along this bit as well. And then was it Control F to confirm that speed? Not sure what FPS is going to be like. Obviously, this is a very detailed train, like really detailed. So yeah, it might not be the smoothest FPS, but then that really is what you have to expect from this train. It's not a train where you're going to get smooth FPS the whole way through. Yeah, sort of 20, 25, 26 FPS. Sort of borderline smooth. But we will probably get a bit of lag now as we're coming up to Cambridge, which is a relatively busy place. Taking it nice and steady. Yeah, good to be back in the 745. I must admit, I sort of did get put. I I do get put off by it a little bit by the FPS on it. So I don't really want to drive it if it's going to be like that. But when you do drive it, it's like, wow, this is good. It's just very detailed and basically a study level train within the game. So it basically means that every button works. So it's very impressive. Speed comes down to 30, I think, through Cambridge. Got a warning for an 80 there, but I'm pretty certain it is 30 through the station. 35. I'm almost like 5 off. That's fine. Right, let's start putting the brakes on. Got a single yellow as well, so we do need to get ready to stop just before Cambridge. Nice. Got a bit of horn there as well. Yes, there's like a little bit through here. But this is Cambridge we're coming up to, which is a pretty big and busy station. There's usually quite a lot of AI knocking about here, and you've got all the yards as well north of the station. So there's quite a lot for the game to process. Yeah, I do wish there was a bit more sort of almost like optimization on this train. I'm sure there was probably plenty of it, but yeah, a bit more just to make it run a bit. Is that, yeah, optimization? Would that be a thing on the train, just to make it run a bit smoother? And there's our red. We'll be working TPWS on this, so we don't want to go too quick. Otherwise the train will get a bit unhappy with us. Is that a 317? Yeah, there goes a 317. Did also say we have to stop here at Cambridge on the through road. So we'll be ready for that as well. And double yellow, cool. Let's pop that down to 35, which it is going to come down to. Control F. And get ready to stop on the through road. Nice. Oh, hang on, that feels a bit quick across there. That was definitely a bit quick. Certainly a bit quick. What was the speed there? And it certainly wasn't 35. Yeah, 20. I think we were going about 30. It did say we were going on the through road, didn't it? Oh well. So we got to stop whereabouts though? Here. Okay, sort of. But basically, yeah, a little bit further up. So got a 387 there. I've still got that signal issue on here, and I'm pretty sure I do have the patch installed. I'll have to try and install it again. Right, it was sort of around here, wasn't it? It wanted us to stop. I mean, I'd probably go up to the signal, but in fact, maybe we will do that. What's the game saying? Okay, the game is saying go a bit further up. Got a nice bit of rolling stock in the sidings. 317, 700. So I'm waiting for that 170 to come across. Cool. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't sound too quiet. I'm recording this quite late and basically half asleep at the moment. but I thought I want to play a bit of train sim. Let's get a video done in the FLIRT. So that's what we're doing. Right, stop here. Whack our DRA on. We're due out of here. I said 08? No, 09. So we've got a couple of minutes. So what I'll do, saves you guys waiting. I'll see you in a minute. Right, we've got the signal and we've got the time. So let's get going. Next station along is Cambridge North. So let's go. Hopefully. There we go. I was about to think that this is a full 12 coach train. Like, I generally thought the FLIRTs, all of them were sort of, you know, maybe what, 5 coaches in a unit or so, but no, this one's a full 12. Which I suppose that, yeah, the class 700s, they're full 12s as well, but they're not FLIRTs. So along we go. Probably come down to 15 again. There, a few trains knocking about in the yard there. Was that Cambridge North? No, not Cambridge North. Cambridge, I don't know, downsidings north. 15 miles an hour. Come on, train. Slow down a bit. There we go. Across we go again. Good thing about this train is as well, for sort of playing HUDless, it sort of tells you what the speed is. Because you've got the driver advisory system. I don't know if that's actually what it's called on here, but it sort of tells you what the speeds are, what to expect coming up. So it's quite a cool little system. So that should hopefully tell us in a second, once the back of the train's off the points, what the speed limit is. I got it at 70. Right, let's whack our cruise control up to 70 as well. So that control F. There you go, that locks it in. And let's go. Let's get out of Cambridge and up to Cambridge North. And after that we then got the fairly long-winded stretch between Cambridge North and Ely. I think that's the line off towards... Where's that go? Off to Lowestoft? Is it Lowestoft that heads off to? Or is it? Probably not. Although possibly. And we do need to remember we are stopping at Cambridge North as well. Don't want to be flying through it. And it's not much further up. And it looks like we're going to be brought down for it anyway. By the looks of the signal. Yes, there we go. So we'll start slowing down. Platform number 2. And we'll be right to the end of the platform here anyway. So we can come in at a fairly generous speed. Yeah, Cambridge North, a fairly new station. Yeah, 2017. And it did want us to stop here as well. Oh, hang on. Have we just put it into a... No. No, I think we're alright. I think we might have... We've put it into emergency or full service. Now we will need it. See? The brakes on here are interesting. Right, Cambridge North. Don't need to open the doors up. Save the game as well, just in case. Yeah, they're not the easiest of brakes to get used to. And it's like there, we were sort of, we were almost coasting, only 10 miles an hour, and yeah, they're not the best brakes. But still alright though. Just in the platform. I might as well get a photo as well. Might as well sat here. Yeah, it's good to be back in this train now, as it's just been too long. Well, I know it's not like a passenger service, it's a test, but still, it counts. I went to the signal cleared, I press tab, approved. Well, that might not change it, so we've still got to wait. Let's have a look at the map. Well, it did say approved, so we could cheekily get going. Well, every time I do that, I end up getting told off. But it is tempting to go. And it is green. Ah, there we go. That's fine anyway. And now we are an emergency. Well, we got no passengers on board, so who cares? Let's go. Just got management on board. They'll be alright. Let's whack the speed up again to 75. We'll lock that in. Well, there's only a single yellow, so we don't want to go too quick. Yeah, we'll just pop that to that for now. We'll coast it. Well, I think the next signal was green on the map. We shouldn't know that. So we'll take it slow. I'm pretty certain I can see the next signal. It is green though. Zoom in a bit. How are we running now? It's running quite nicely now. Well, at least it feels a lot smoother. Yeah, sort of 27, 28, 29 FPS there. It's really sort of probably the most you're going to get in this. We've got a neutral section as well, so we'll actually just sort of coast through that. And the next signal is green. So as soon as we're through this, we shall speed up to 75. There we go. In fact, let's get another little... I don't want the game to crash, but let's get another little screenshot. And quickly get back in quickly. It's one of those really sort of intense trains in the game. Well, I was saying I haven't actually driven it since Train Sim Classic 2024. So it might actually run better than what it did pre sort of the refresh / core update. Maybe. So we got Water Beach Station, which will be passing through Water Beach, and then sort of a really long gap to Ely. This is like the least exciting part of the route. It's just very straight, flat, and feels like it goes on forever. Well, it's after Water Beach up to Ely. Just a long gap. It's much better once you get north of Ely and you either go left up towards March and then Peterborough, or turn right and head up Littleport, down on Market, Watlington, Kings Lynn. Where it's like a single track. You're on sort of a bit of a embankment sort of over the marshes. This is like that bit. Awesome cab though. Still, I mean, really impressed that we do have this type of level of training in the game. I mean, yeah, most of the buttons work, most of the screens work, but then it was sort of developed alongside real life FLIRT drivers. So it's at a very good standard. Basically 30 FPS now. Good. I mean, it feels pretty smooth. I think we actually did do the vice versa run of this, where you go back down to Cambridge. But yeah, this feels a lot smoother than what that run was like. But again, with the Train Sim Classic 2024 core update, maybe it has improved things a bit, performance-wise. Maybe. So yeah, I'm tempted to get a flyby shot, but I don't want to risk it. So if I go in the outside cam, it might say crashed, out of memory. So I'm just going to stay in this cam for now. Well, let's go in the passenger cam though. And there's the, let me zoom in a bit. Passenger view. Get a few different angles of it. It's quite cool, I suppose. We go along at 75. Oh, some track workers there. Bit of a late blast of the horn, but we were in the passenger saloon. And again, hopefully I'm not too quiet as I'm recording this. It's about 11:30 as of recording this, so pretty, yeah, half asleep. Right, there was a 90 there, so let's go up to 90. Didn't realise I actually got up to that speed on this bit, so I'm quite happy with that. There we go. Let's whack that up. Oh, so it was just 75 basically all the way to Ely. That's a nice treat. I'm not sure what platform we're coming into Ely on. Might be coming on to the loop platform, so they could terminate and then head back down. Have to wait and see. Cool. But if you have made it this far in the video, thanks all for watching. And if you want to see more Train Sim Classic and more FLIRT action, I will try and get a bit more of it done. Do feel free to leave a thumbs up, it all does help out. And if you've got the FLIRT yourself, what do you think of it? Is it a good train, or if you've got it, you know, when it first come out, do you still drive it? I mean, this is my first time driving this train probably since April, which was when it came out. And the same with Gemma with Great Eastern Main Line. Haven't done that probably since April either. So sort of two things I would like to sort of do again. There's quite a bit of money was spent on them, so it would be good to sort of, yeah, do a bit more of them. Nice. Right, hopefully we're not too far off Ely now. I know I said it's sort of like a never-ending stretch. It is. I mean, the scenery hasn't exactly changed in the last 10 minutes or so. But yeah, hopefully we're not too far off of Ely now. What am I looking out for coming up to Ely? Well, I suppose that would be one. Been quite a while since we've driven this part of the route. Is it R? There we go. See, I'm a little bit rusty on here. But I know there's definitely something what goes over the railway. Well, that sounds a bit vague, but maybe like another alarm goes over the top. There's some sort of bridge, and then there's a junction where the line then goes off. So you might actually be getting quite close to it already, which would be quite quick. But we may be. Yeah, a bit of a route refresher. We went a little bit quick over the points at Cambridge, and then we're a little bit, well, yeah, didn't even slow down for the 75 there. So yeah, a bit of a route refresh. But that's alright. So come on, Ely, where are you? We're waiting. Well, we do have a yellow coming up, so that's probably saying, oh wait, slow down. Is it double? Yeah, double yellow, I think. Double, single, double. And he's running quite nicely, or was, until I said that. Typical. We've got a warning for a 50. Single yellow here as well. Get the brakes on a bit more. I think that's probably full service we're in now. The brakes aren't good on this train. I mean, yeah, that's basically full service, and it's or is it full service? Oh no, maybe not. That's about 50% brakes. So that's not awful. What is this approach control? Could be approach control. Right, I'm going to save the game as well. There's that bridge I was on about. See, I can remember some things from this. There's the bridge which goes over the top there. I reckon this is probably approach control. But again, shouldn't assume. Plus, if we're not careful, the train's going to get angry with us. Come on, signal. Change. Or don't. Okay, maybe it is actually a stop. We can do that. Just outside of Ely. Tab it. Denied. Okay, there is actually another train coming then. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one there, 1 kilo 79 Norwich to Cambridge, which is currently in our way. Yeah, that's what we are coming into the little loop platform, or the side platform. Is that gonna be a turbo star? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, little turbo star. Come on, hurry up. Now we might as well put the cruise control speed down. There's no point having it at 80 or so. There we go. Let's go. A bit of boost to that. Right, what is the speed coming across here then? 40. That's much nicer than 50. We'll take that. Well, that's probably a lot lower coming into platform 3. Oh my god, we've just done it again. No, we're good. So it seems when you do stick, unless that was full service, but it almost sounds like we did stick it into emergency again. But maybe not. and 15 miles per hour. Yeah, very, very careful with it. Okay. I'm going to go right to the end of the platform here. At Ely. Let's do the flirts on a regular basis come up here or not. We have got to be very careful as well because we do have the red signal, and as we know the brakes are not fantastic on here. So is that emergency or full service? I don't know. I mean, it does almost sound like it goes into emergency. You know what that would do? That we've done it. Yes. Get that alarm. Yeah, there. Done. I'm gonna mute the game audio. Oh, yeah, it's fine anyway. Yeah, a bit of a tedious one, but yeah, there we go. That's used emergency brakes 36 times. I think we used it 36 times, probably twice. Interesting. But yeah, that's it from me. The links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Hopefully, it wasn't too quiet. But yeah, it's bloody late as of recording this. But hey ho. After that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.